Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Kyle Rowe. This is my fifth leadership class I'm taking to this semester. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, or right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm currently residing in Skagway, Alaska. I have been here since early May when I finished my last semester, and now I'm finishing out my senior year online, so that's why I moved to Skagway. Let's see. Um, I am pursuing a leadership studies certificate. Excuse me. I think I have 3 or 4 more classes left that I have to take to obtain that. Um, uh, I can use the information that I've taken from this class into my personal professional spaces because, from my understanding of reading the syllabus, we'll be learning about a lot of real world issues and not just issues in the United States, but issues all over the world and how to be a leader during trying times in the world and not just the U.S. but in other places as well. So that's how I plan to use all my leadership courses, and I mean not just this one, but all my leadership courses will be very applicable for all the jobs I apply for in the future. Solely because learning how to be a leader in almost any job setting is a good skill to acquire. The three most pressing global issues that I think should be addressed are certainly poverty. I would say is a big one, and that may not be a huge one in the United States, although it is an issue in the United States. But it's a huge world issue. Majority of the world in third world countries and stuff live in extreme poverty, and not much is done about it. And it seems that if it would be an issue of more dived into, something could be done about it. So I think that's a very important one. I also think the gap between wealth classes, between the elite or the 1%, the middle class, and the lower class, is a huge thing that should be addressed too. I think that it's gotten bigger and bigger over the last couple of years, and I think that it's only something that's going to be more and more of a pressing issue as we go along and as we start to get bigger and bigger gaps. And I think a third issue is just global politics. How one country can do something that is seemingly small in their country and it doesn't cause a lot of waves in their country, but in other countries can affect the entire a lot more in that country than it does in that country. And so I think coming together and working together more peacefully than we have been, and realizing that just because it doesn't affect our country as much doesn't mean that it doesn't affect smaller or even larger other kinds of countries. So yeah, I think those are three big, super important pressing issues that we should be dealing with.